Hello, folks of YouTube, and also welcome to the Ubisoft Showcase as part of our E3 coverage. This show starting in just a second, so join us as we get started here.
Welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
I'm gonna have this in full screen in just a second.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other surprises you'll find out about soon enough.
Neelam, I'm excited. We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games, so let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat.
Hold on, we're going full screen.
You have noticed that the alien parasite has
We're in
spread
time.
to new areas.
Made in time. Hollow, how's it going? Fake Pie, what's up? How's it going?
Here's a deeper look at Rainbow Six Extraction.
I was definitely not finishing up a YouTube post as we started this, so look, it's fine. We made it in time.
Feel so much peace.
Go away, notepad.
Until a piece of it.
Look, here's the good news. I don't play this game. Well, this is the new one. All right, so folks, for anybody who's joining us today on Twitch, or YouTube folks, this should just be the Ubisoft portion. For those of you on Twitch, buckle up. We're here all afternoon. So this is the one that was formerly called RE6 Quarantine, I believe. Which, like, very unfortunate timing for your game branding.
So we did too.
Okay.
One of our own is MIA. I need an extraction team now.
I believe this is a spin-off of a Siege
There's a way to
event.
stop them. You will find it. But I know you will find me first.
Oh. Yo, what's up, Enchanter? Good to see you. So was this a Rainbow Six Siege event? I thought there was some sort of event this is based off of in Siege. I don't know if it's standalone or not, but this is a very expensive trailer. That much is clear. What's clear is that this is expensive. The lighting is incredible. Weirdly, I know about this game / these enemies because of a collab that Rainbow Six Siege had with the mobile game Arknights, which I play a lot of. The collab has not yet hit the global server, so I'm wondering if they're going to tie it to this.
Clock's ticking. I found her. Hold on.
Dude, this stage is phenomenal. But yeah, Hollow, sorry I didn't get to finish responding earlier, but this, yes, welcome to the green screen era. At least for some things. I don't do green screen for everything right now, but for stuff like this, green screen very helpful.
Countermeasures. Check. Make for the exit. An apex.
What? Predator from the movie Predator? But floating?
Ella, look out! I don't have the gun. Not so fast.
Dude, it's extremely funny that all of their gear is branded.
Now's our chance. Nomad, blow the door.
Very funny. Yeah, dude, let me throw my React branded grenade. Hello, Even Bloom. How's it going? Good to see you.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're throwing you a React branded party with React branded frag grenades. Hey, Ash showed up in the Arknights collab. I know who that is. It's so funny to me that I know about Rainbow Six now because of that. Okay, here we go.
Now, I know you must have a ton of
I do.
questions after seeing that trailer.
That was
And we have
an
answers,
enormously
as well as
expensive
a
trailer.
full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so
Oh,
hang
wow.
tight.
Impressive.
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
Does the word extraction look fake to anybody yet?
I have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical
The word is not
director,
real.
and Alicia
Looked at it for too
Fortier,
long.
game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a one
Love
to
that this is
3 player
subbed, by the
co-op
way.
experience.
Very, very nice.
You might think you know what you're getting into. Since
1 to 3
there's gonna
player
be some of your
co-op.
favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other.
Oh.
You're coming together to face an
Not four?
unprecedented,
Weird, okay.
evolving alien threat. Some of the operators' abilities, gadgets, and tech should feel familiar to Siege players, but this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal specifically designed to take on this
That's
new
cool.
threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to Hibana?
She got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action. You can't play MIA operators until they're safely recovered.
Oh, fascinating,
You and your
okay.
squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and get them out.
What happens if you run out?
Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes and weigh every move you make.
That feels a little bit like
Balancing
Tarkov
that
style,
risk and reward scenario
right?
is
Well,
going
at
to
least a
be
little
tough.
Tarkov inspired, perhaps.
Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the
If
alien
you risk
threat?
your gear too, that's
What is
interesting.
it?
Okay,
Who
that's
are they?
okay.
And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archenes are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the Outbreak event.
Okay, that was
in
the
New
I think the event
Mexico.
that I
But
that I
a
heard
lot has
about.
changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions,
My shirt green
emerging
screen?
in several containment zones within New York, San Francisco,
This is yellow.
and Alaska.
That's funny.
This is what we know so far.
Don't look at it too
Within the
closely.
containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
The parasite is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archenes. Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breachers, the shape-shifting tormentors, and the apex. There's a lot more species of Archenes and mutations that have been observed. More to come on that very soon.
Thank you
This
both
is
so much
something that
for
I'm
joining
very
me. I'm
interested
really
in checking
excited to
out.
dig
This
into
looks like a
more
lot of
the
fun.
Details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of
What?
the platform. And
Including
for our Rainbow
Sony?
Six Siege community, we have exclusive unlocks for you in both games. Okay, you've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here,
I am
is
intrigued
Rainbow
to
Six
see if
Extraction.
PS5 is on the list of crossplay. That's fascinating. Okay, so this engine looks different than the cutscene engine, obviously. That was
Welcome
coming.
to Rainbow Six Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into
Sure.
alien territory. In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska. HQ will
Three-player
provide
co-op
additional
beta build, okay.
instructions.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting. Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't destroy them or we'll lose the trackers.
Okay.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and Sledge will use their operator abilities to complete objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
Drone spinning up.
That's a grunt. Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
Okay.
Visual on nest. Place auto trackers for our react scientists.
Auto tracker activated.
This is cool.
Auto tracker activated.
So like super heavily objective based.
The parasite generates
game,
sprawl,
which is
a
fascinating.
substance that connects their whole ecosystem. Alert an Archean, and a
Just
nearby nest
like-
wakes up too. Archeans move faster in sprawl, but operators get slowed down.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Take my guy out.
The squad can use their React light to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans
What?
and in the environment. The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Nest mapping complete. A scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade.
Scan grenade. That's sweet.
Spotted a rooter. It can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
With the trademark sledge. Okay, sure. That works
Get
out.
out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Airlock, go!
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply.
Okay.
Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
This game looks extremely clever.
And we need them gone. Use your react blade.
So it's like looks like we're getting like randomly or procedurally generated objectives. So it's gonna be. I'm not gonna call this it's roguelike influenced perhaps. Like you're doing runs of several zones in consecutive order, right? But your gear persists in between runs. Like you're doing a run on a nest, right? You have like multiple areas, each with its own objectives.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
That target is finished.
One down. We're
So
not done
this
yet.
is really interesting.
That's your
I think
target.
there's a lot of room in
Don't
the
put it to
world
death
of
just yet. Get that sample.
We've located a
Of
spiker. It can fire armor
co-op
projectiles.
roguelikes.
Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram.
Deploying the bait.
End of the line.
Okay.
The squad can use React tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal
Sure.
to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Barricade that spot.
Reinforcing the wall.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc mine's efficiency.
Eyes on hostile!
So we're doing some sort of bait strat. It's like a Tesla coil claymore, it looked like.
That's the way.
It's pretty
Keep
sweet.
hunting.
That's the React threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
Oh, we found the threat. Good thing we had that sensor for it.
Wow, that did it. We'll take out the leader. No leader for the Archies to follow.
Another objective completed.
Okay, nice.
The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next
Okay,
airlock.
very
The
interesting.
third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Some Archeans are responding to an elite as if they're communicating. No way we'd let them mobilize against us. Hunt them down until the elite comes out of hiding.
Oh, it's a pretty flower. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. I will say we're seeing enough gameplay footage here today that I wouldn't be surprised if we had a release date that's like pretty
The
soon.
elite will show up any second.
They said it was beta footage, right? Like this is probably fairly ready for launch. Maybe like early fall. Maybe an early fall release. Just spitballing. September? Okay. Yeah. You know what? I guessed right, it looks like. Oh, I went from like pretty cold on this to like pretty excited pretty
We
quickly.
have an operator in stasis.
An operator is now MIA.
Okay.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Oh, it was on screen. Oh, really? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. I'm sorry. Totally missed that. Must have been distracted.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway. React still needs you.
Operators, it's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith
Yeah, I
redefined
am
music learning
definitely
by
interested.
introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
Whether you're already an expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to
Rocksmith
learn
is
guitar,
back?
playing your favorite songs. And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
So very interesting approach for this show so far. Most of the big shows recently have been like just like announcements, just back to back to back. Hollow, thank you so much for the resub. 36 months is 30 years. That's 3 years of thank you so much for all the support. That means a lot. Welcome back to the diner. Enjoy the events. World premiere. Phone support is interesting. It's looking like this is more of a tool than a game. Yeah, this looks like a service more than a game. Which is, what? You know, that's fair, Bloom. That's fair. Which is cool. I mean, like, I don't think that's a bad, I think that's a good call, honestly. Like, trying to force us into a game when once you've developed as, like, a guitar teaching tool. Like, just lean into it. We got forums on here. This is fascinating. Yeah, this is wild. What's up, Hydra? You missed Rainbow Six Extraction so far. Is that really it? We're getting the Rocksmith commercial right now. This ad is very cute. So thank you, Fake Pie. Thank you. I did miss that. I'm actually very excited for that now. I'm pretty set on picking that up. Unless we, find out some stuff that's weird. So this is bizarre for Ubisoft as a company. Like, I don't believe they've published anything like this before as software more than a game, but very interesting.
And Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music. And that's why I'm thrilled
nothing
to
yet.
share
Just Rainbow
the
Six so far.
next evolution of music learning. Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs.
Today's tea is the
PC,
pound of berry
console,
tea that I
or
bought
mobile device
online.
and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus
It's
will be easier
more
than
of a
ever
music learning
now that you
tool.
can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus,
Good expansion to
set
the
it
Division.
down,
Yeah,
and play
very good call.
along. Now acoustic players and
How loud? Am I
electric players
loud?
with
This feels like I'm
can
a
use
little
Rocksmith
loud
Plus
on this.
with
This guy got
no
mixed a little high.
extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
Yeah, R6 Extraction seems,
And we're
I'm really
excited to
enticed.
reveal
I always
Rocksmith
like
Plus
PvE
will
co-op,
have a huge amount of songs at launch.
and
All songs
this
in
is
the
taking it in a
library will
direction. I
have
don't think we've seen a lot of
chords. They'll
PvE
be
co-op games like
perfect
this
for
before.
rhythm players
Taking
who
a
want to
very,
learn the
again,
foundation
seemingly
of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note, authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly how the artists originally played them. And each week, we'll release a steady stream
This is so
of
weird.
new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
We're
for me,
also
what
the Rocksmith
Extraction looks like is
a new tool that lets
like
users create
roguelike Left 4
and
Dead,
add their own arrangements
maybe
for songs
plus
we've
plus
licensed.
Payday, something in there,
subscription will give
some
you
sort of
access to
amalgam of
all
those
those
things, and that has
More
my
content
ears
than
perking
ever
up.
before, including genres beyond
Because I haven't
rock.
played Siege
We'll have
before,
pop, hip hop, country,
but
Latin, R&B.
I would play the game that I just described.
We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie
Oh, you're right,
darlings.
Hollow. He is.
It's the most diverse
He
song
totally
library
is.
ever seen.
He's doing the
in
band
music
director
software.
motions.
Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater, which let you practice and learn at your own pace, or slow down and repeat tricky parts until you master them. We've improved those features in Rocksmith Plus and are introducing new ones. Beginner and intermediate players will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players
This is
won't just see
insane
their
if this
growth
works.
on a single song. They can now
Like if this
monitor their
software actually,
progress
you know,
technique
works
by
as
technique
as
across
advertised,
the board.
this is gonna
And
be awesome.
overall, offer a better sense of how you're improving over time. Advanced
if
players
it
will be happy to
if
know
it is
we're
indeed
introducing a new Rocksmith tablet review. That way you could take advantage of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills. We're
Yeah,
excited to
if this
announce
works, that's
that you can
phenomenal.
register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and
Yeah, this doesn't seem like
supported
this isn't really a
Rocksmith
game.
Plus
I don't
for
think.
10
I think this is just music learning
Let's jam
tool.
together with Rocksmith Plus
Like this is
for
a
another 10.
like a guitar learning software, which is extremely cool.
Register now for a chance to play the Rocksmith Plus beta.
But it seems very out of
Summer's
place
coming,
at
and
E3.
nothing gets
But
those
it's very
people's blood
cool, and I'm glad they're
flowing like
trying
bright
this out.
sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza.
What is this? Is this
Since then, the project's grown by jumps and
is this the MMO Trials game? Or BR Trials, whatever the heck it is? Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, this is fine.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the
The Thrill Republic, what's it called?
The Republic's stomping ground.
I think their decision to do more of a deep dive on each title is fairly smart. As long as they have the depth to make it count.
Stay stylish.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Stay on top of the latest news.
Oh, that's so cool.
And take
Hydra.
up some ferocious
That's very
multiplayer
cool.
action, like free-for-all or tricks battle.
I do like this lobby, and this lobby is very cool. I do like, you know, sort of in-universe lobby design. This is clever. It appears to be multiplayer Tony Hawk. Yeah.
And every trick that you stomp will contribute to your team's overall score.
Okay, this
Still with
is-
me? Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score into the big time.
I'm having trouble following this.
Progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
But cool.
So,
First person biking? Dude, this person's dead.
the world's most famous competition awaiting for you.
Oh, this is. Oh, I'm horrified right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude. I am so distressed right now. Oh, that was horrifying. Yeah, please be third person.
Some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground.
Who-
You've got modules that you can slay for days.
You can't. The decision to make a mode where it's skateboarding but it's snowboarding is very weird to me. Oh, good lord.
Progress, you Gotta earn those stars.
Yeah, I just that's clearly just a skateboard engine that they
We've
put.
all got our preferences.
Is that a jetpack? Okay. All right.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
What is happening? No, totally fair.
That's
Totally
right.
fair.
Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad.
I think I'm.
And the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome.
Oh, it's sponsored by Red Bull.
New milestones and unlock more.
Yeah, what I think I'm the most lost about here is what this game is.
Spectacular. It's the biggest stage in slopestyle mountain biking. And guess what? You can play it versus your
Like, you know how like 3 minutes ago I said,
there is so much more. More stunts.
dude, I can't look at this. Yeah, I don't understand, or even like the structure of the game. Is it just like all mission based? Is it all just like you go into a map and you play multiplayer all the time? Like, is there like a structure to it? Is it just like a sandbox? Do a VR stream with this? Yeah, no thank you. So, I was just saying 3 minutes ago how like, I love the deep dive format, but only if there's enough substance to make it work. I do not see the substance in this game for a deep dive trailer. This should have just been like a 1 minute max, like, look at all of the stuff you can do in this game, and then move on. Because I'd be like, cool, you can do all the stuff in this game, but like, I'm now, like, the more we look at it, I'm like, what are you even doing in this? What do you even what? Like, if you're just like, yeah, you can do biking, you can do snowboarding, you can do gliding. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool, I understand what this game, cool, you can do those things in this game, move on. The more we continue to see the biking, snowboarding, and gliding, the more I get confused at what this game actually is. And I'm not getting answers. Riders Republic. Okay.
Don't keep the mountains waiting.
That's a weird release window overlap with the game they announced 2 games ago.
Okay,
Not the same audience,
so you've seen
probably,
some of our
but...
favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites. But how's their day job
Okay, so
going?
this is Siege.
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all
That was
pesky
bizarre.
Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000 concurrent players a few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
Okay, so I've not played this game before. I've seen a little bit of it. This is one of those multiplayer games that I think is too much of an uphill battle to get into in the current year. Is part of the problem.
Enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about
I cannot imagine it would be doable to get into this game in the current year. Like, can you imagine trying, like me as a new player, trying to play this game with other people?
On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud.
I think that's my confusion, and that's every major service game has this problem. At least every major competitive co-op service game has this problem.
While having a unified account progression.
I mean, every community is not good, to be fair.
In early 2022,
wow.
will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the
Dude, I guess that lawsuit is doing some wonders on Sony.
This update needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together.
Because whenever all this stuff came out in the legal battle, I wonder if they're just sort of folding on our crossplay now.
Friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now
That's good for what it's worth.
Anytime and anywhere you play.
Crossplay and cross-save is phenomenal. That's what I'm saying. The Epic lawsuit may be exposing the Sony stuff more than they wanted to do. to the collaboration with hit mobile game Arknights.
We cannot thank you enough for your support.
That was the height of my R6 Siege interest.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, that's the ongoing lawsuit.
Ready?
6 years ago, I met a pilot.
Ah! No. Ubisoft trying to make me leave the stream. Dude, are those water ketchup packets? Is that a thing you can get? It's like emergency water, but it looks like a ketchup packet.
This jacket was my father's. Dagu Wankan, Wichahpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
The trailer's cool though.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
I'm trying to describe the art style, but I cannot find the words to describe it. It looks like some of it might be 3D.
What's happening?
Yeah, the animation's like really pretty. It's got like a very distinctive look to it. You know what it looks like? It looks like almost like motion comics. Banner Saga, yeah. It looks kind of like a comic book in motion. So like fairly low frame rate, right? In general, with like a lot more focus on like these more still drama shots.
Wait, that's it?
And like basically like panels with slight movement in them. This is clever. Very good looking. Like very distinctive style. It's really cool. Cool. That's fun. Cool. Again, good for Rainbow Six players getting new content.
Projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Okay. For the record, I'm about to be really surprised that these games exist. Just be forewarned. For Honor still exists? What? That's crazy. Like, good for them, don't get me wrong. But like, what? Trackmania, this one I know exists. Yeah, animated trailers are just, I love a character reveal, I love a collab reveal, I love a reveal trailer. We must keep it. This is a TMNT Brawlhalla collab. Brawlhalla is such a bizarre game. The Crew 2. The Crew 2 still exists? Dude, this is wild. The entire concept of the video game is bizarre. You're right. Video games are bizarre. Oh, you brought back the guy from the first one? Wait, what is this? Oh, Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline. Shoutouts to Ubisoft for releasing updates for their video games.
Release of the Ghost experience to the latest teammate update. Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your
feedback.
feedback.
You gotta have hand tool characters.
But that's not all.
What?
As 2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise, we are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come. Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
Just Dance has always been about connecting
with
friends and family. When you're in good company, there are no bad dancers. So move the coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Ubisoft streams are always fascinating. Oh yeah. There's no way this video wasn't getting slammed anyway. We'll let them fight. Triangle?
Hello, my name is Todrick Hall, and I'm a singer, dancer,
Oh, cool.
actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song Nels Hair Hips Hills is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Oh, very cool. Getting collabs, always nice.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you
Here's my
an exclusive
question.
version of my song for Just Dance 2022.
Hey, this is the thing, is when we hit stuff like this, or like the big racing games that exist for like 3 years after they release, it's so weird because it's so disconnected from like the games audience that I am connected with most frequently. That like I'm just like, who is playing it? There's clearly a big audience for it. I just am not connected to them at all. So it's very like,
And I hope that this song brings you all so much joy, whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work
who
out,
knows?
just to have fun. It's going to be a
Like,
great time.
Just Dance clearly does numbers,
Not just play. You will absolutely slay.
but I've
The
never
lyrics were handcrafted
met anybody who's played it.
specifically for Just Dance. And let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know, they were written by yours truly.
Yeah, that's the thing that I think that's the best part of it. Enchanter is just like this and like Rocksmith, very cool. It feels a little bit out of place in the showcase.
I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have
I think that Ubisoft made a good decision leading off with R6 Extraction, and then we're gonna have a dip for a bit, and then we're gonna dip back up at the end, hopefully with something else exciting.
the new Just Dance track. For more
But
information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait
Bizarre.
to see you all living your best
Yeah,
life
I have
and
not
being
seen all the
most
leaks yet,
fabulous
so
you have ever
we'll see how it
been.
goes.
I will see you all in Just Dance 2022.
Oh yeah, leak trailer. Right. Yeah. 40 new songs featuring Todrick Hall, Imagine Dragons. November 4th. Okay.
It's time to get our Viking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Who? Is he Valhalla? Didn't this come out? Oh, is this DLC?
In November 2020,
Okay, yeah, it did
we
come out.
released Assassin's Creed Valhalla. To our delight,
I was like,
it was the biggest
didn't this
launch
come
for
out like a
any
while
Assassin's
ago?
Creed game to date, and we have you to thank for that.
DLC, okay, makes
Becoming
sense.
Eivor, a Viking leader going
Sure.
on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you. I certainly had fun exploring England with Eivor and stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
I heard generally positive things about this game.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the
True
Viking
Hollow,
lifestyle.
yeah, which is what works.
You've led more than 300
Even in Magic the
million
Gathering,
raids in
they
total,
did a Viking set
and
earlier this
built
year.
more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor still has a long journey ahead.
What?
And we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch.
Okay.
These updates include time-limited festivals, new quests, and even whole new game modes, such as the River Raids update and the Mastery Challenge.
Dude, it's Assassin's
We're adding
Creed.
community-requested tweaks and features too.
Assassin's
For
Creed.
instance, we'll be adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks. The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving
There
the
weren't
game
one-handed
experience
swords
for
yet?
everyone.
That's
We've been tracking various
that's weird.
known issues on
I mean,
our
cool to
forums
add, cool
and
addition,
also
right? But
shared
just
our complex
so many microtransactions. Oh,
We love seeing your
that's
continual
fascinating.
feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game. On top of regular free updates, we're also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions.
Right.
Wrath of the Druids released
Oh,
a
okay.
few weeks ago, allowing players to
Sure.
explore our
Like
land
this,
and battle a
yes.
mysterious
Signed up
cult,
for this.
the
Cool.
Children of Danu. In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive
Okay,
the
new
Siege of
expansion.
Paris.
Okay.
This is the most ambitious battle in Viking history, taking place in war-torn Francia. You'll have to do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard
Okay, that's
your
cool.
clan's future. Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning.
What?
This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you.
Isn't that the whole premise of the game?
Weapons, gear, and of course, new enemies. Watch out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer. Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall. It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore the world and take a deeper
This
dive
is very
into
clever.
the history of the Viking Age.
This I like.
The team has crafted a new experience where you'll get to play as people during the time of Vikings and follow them in their endeavors, big and small.
Yeah, this is very cool. One of the coolest things about Assassin's Creed in the last few years is the sort of museum
Assassin's Creed
mode.
fan with a heart for history, or a student looking to supplement your knowledge, the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you
I
covered.
believe this was received very well for
Assassin's
Origins
Creed
with the
Valhalla
Egypt version,
doesn't stop here.
and
For the
it seems to
first
be
time
only
on an
taken up from here.
Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. Well, this year will be a very active year for the game. We're already working on more expansions for next year. Something tells me that Eivor is not done with Odin yet.
Assassin's Creed Ragnarok? I don't understand. I don't understand.
So you've seen some great games from us, but we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working
What
on.
is this showcase?
Our Ubisoft film and television team has some exclusive
Yeah, same
content
Enchanter.
to share. Up first is Mythic Quest,
Okay.
a workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Yeah, I've been so checked out of like the big AAA games like this that I don't know how to react. I just didn't know. Man.
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
I feel really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you or hear you.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
I don't know if I got the quest.
Emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Oh yeah, no, we're getting crushed on the. As long as they don't strike me,
Up
it's
next
fine.
is an exclusive look at a new trailer for our
I don't care.
feature-length movie, Werewolves Within.
Dude, what?
It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off the Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an exclusive look just for you.
This game came out in. When did this game come out?
I told you she's probably tanked.
2016. It was It was like VR.
Touch this door again, I'll shoot.
Town of Salem.
Please. Look, we need answers.
It didn't disappear.
What did you say? What?
It's not Emerson Flint. It's one of you.
Oh. Okay, well, look, we don't understand. Please come out.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
It sounds like there might be
One of what?
a werewolf among us.
A what?
A werewolf.
The roads are effed. Something's wrong with the generator.
I think this movie is striking the correct tone though.
There's a dead body under your porch.
Horror comedy is right for this. So this is I'm pleased to see they're going horror comedy.
Go get a croissant. Out of curiosity, who is packing? We having a good old-fashioned sleepover.
With guns, though.
With guns, yes.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
about littering. I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Yeah, no, this looks like surprisingly entertaining. Oh, is that who that is? I recognized her, but I couldn't figure out who. I couldn't place the face. Okay, yeah.
This summer. In theaters
That genuinely looks like it could be a lot of fun.
No hero story is complete without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
Okay.
When it comes to memorable villains,
No, hold on.
Far Cry.
Is it a show? Oh. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh, this is about. I thought they were doing like a show starring the Far Cry villains, and I was like, I feel like you're missing the point of the Far Cry villains, which is that they're a foil to the protagonist.
Always making new friends.
Donnie, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket. For his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
I did not see this part of the trailer. If this is part of... We did not see this, I don't believe. I could be wrong. But the part of the Far Cry 6 showcase I saw did not have this. This exact scene, at least.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the Yankees.
Alejo gave you a fucking gift, Lira. We survive. Same as the orphanage.
I mean, I think the Far Cry 6 engine is gorgeous. I think this looks... I think maybe it's just that one scene. This is looking, I think, pretty good. Engine-wise. The lighting especially. Yeah, I think Far Cry 6's engine looks fantastic in general. Very Far Cry 4 opening, okay. Is that him? He has cool shoes. There he is.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. It's about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
Si, Tirano! You have poisoned Yara! You have poisoned your sword!
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I, Diego? Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
I don't want this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
Okay. Well, that was intense. New cinematic?
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true.
Far Cry 4 is like that, but
That's
you're the main
secret
villain's
to
guest.
Anton's
Gotcha.
power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to.
Sure.
Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its rich legacy of villains. Which makes today a very special day.
We forgot about Far Cry's 1 and 2, I guess.
Not only did we get to see into the mind of Anton Castillo, we finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans. Our dream was to honor the Far Cry villains' tradition and introduce a brand new experience. It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole.
I thought Far Cry 2 was like well received though.
To find a way out.
So weird. Far Cry 1 I know was like ancient, but 2.
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family.
Good question, Hala. What the heck is going on?
You are alive.
Oh dear.
That is all that matters.
What the fuck? Peekaboo, motherfucker. Where the fuck am I?
What?
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Is this a task?
Great question. I don't know why we have become a base.
An opportunity.
What is happening?
I will not waste it.
Oh. Oh, this is wild. Okay, I see where they're going with this. I think, at least.
You are beyond salvation.
Yeah, there's... This is very interesting. Whoa. No way. Dude, really? Wait, no. Is this Blood Dragon 2? No. What? Remaster? So
excited for you all to check out this.
The idea seems to be that the villain perspectives are going to be the villains are going to be like you're sort of seeing it through their perspective, and like I know with the Far Cry 5 you have like there's like demons everywhere, so he was shooting the demons because that's sort of his ideology. So that's an interesting way to portray that. This Skylanders is this is Rabbids? New Rabbids game? Mario Galaxy is a Mario. Luma? Don't be horrifying. No. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. That's horrifying. Mario's buttons are so realistic. So this is, I know this is like a bizarre game. From what I have heard, the first game / games were like very solid tactics games. Not like particularly high intensity or high on like difficulty and complexity, but like very solid tactics games. And did a really good job of sort of smoothing a tactics game for a broader or younger audience. Yeah, I've heard very, very good things about these. Like, not sacrificing the enjoyment of just, like, playing a tactics game, but, you know, much more approachable than a more complex one. Rosalina Rabid? Less granularity and hit size. Oh, very interesting. Okay. We got the good Galaxy song. You're right, Fake Play. Yeah, that's very cool though. The lower granularity. Again, lots of stuff to make the game more streamlined, more approachable, less intimidating. Which is just smart. Whoa. Everything I have seen of these games seems like mildly cursed aesthetically, but also somehow works. Yeah, no, it's cool that this is not direct time as well, so this is just a whole thing. Yeah, I'm curious about it. Ulamog, is that you? True. You're so right. Okay. Very cool. It's so wild that this game exists, too. Nintendo so rarely does collabs or external stuff like this.
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for
Okay, I mean, this seems very exciting.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi,
oh, synchronized sipping?
Mario and the Rabbids are back. And I'm so excited to be back as well today to unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbids Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship...
Alright, we gotta wrap this up soon, guys. Devolver starting in 15 minutes.
They will be facing a powerful villain.
Ulamog from Magic the Gathering.
An enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks.
Okay.
These surprising creatures, born from the merge of Rabbids and Lumas,
they're very cute.
Will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our
Okay,
story.
sure.
But let's keep some surprises for later.
Sure.
After the
love that.
tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the amazing reception from players across the world. We were stunned by the love we felt for this unexpected team-up.
I agree. I'm also
We know
stunned.
we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next
It'll
level.
happen. It'll happen.
It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further. That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge. And you'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively.
Okay, yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Oh, pre-alpha, wow. Love the demonic bombs. Oh no. Yeah, I heard that as well. The one-up jingle. Oh, this is so cute! So you're doing a little bit of, like, adventuring? And then you find the enemy and you engage in a tactics battle, or... Yep, okay, yep. Yeah, no, this is a classic Kirkhope joint. It's gotta be. Well, that's a cool move. Who was like the most hot topic I've seen in a while? Oh. Like summons or something? 2022. Okay. Makes sense for the release
So
window.
we're not done yet.
Dude.
Let's check in with our CEO.
Yves Guillemot. We love a good bit of Yves. I think. Yeah, usually his stuff is pretty good.
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon. And this is just the beginning.
Okay.
Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft
Believer, we're winding down
for
now.
what they achieved, and for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year. I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games.
So twitch.tv slash,
and it is
so we're
what
half an hour,
motivates
okay.
Everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing and vibrant. We want to create original, enriching, long-lasting game worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it
For sure.
possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes. For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure. And speaking of great partnerships, there is one more exciting
Okay, here we
thing
go.
we would like to show you today.
Hit us with a good one on the
It is
way
a
out.
glimpse of the amazing journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
Okay, let's see. World premiere. Foliage. Definitely foliage. I know foliage when I see it. Snowdrop engine. Most dangerous places of all? Dude, what? Why would they... Okay. Okay, oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna pay attention. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're doing journalism. Okay, we're doing journalism. I swear. I was gonna joke about that one game, but I think that's a Capcom game. I thought that this was... I was like, dangerous places of all. Snowdrop. It's like, there's that one, like, ice alien planet-themed Capcom game from 2 decades ago. This is very pretty. But I've also been, like, extremely nervous about the prospect of the Avatar franchise. For the last decade of life. I have been concerned about this. Or however long it's been now. Has it been a decade? Has it been over a decade? It's been over a decade? It's been 2009 film? I just don't... Is it just that James Cameron has this much money that he can do this? Is that what's up here? like, clearly a very strong setup for an open world game, the Avatar universe. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm just not interested. I don't know. Avatar was fine. Like, it's like fine. I don't want like a franchise out of it, right? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe, you know, maybe I'm unusual for not thinking this. I wanted a franchise out of this. Yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah, totally valid. The movie was extremely pretty and a good time. I just, like, was not hungry for a franchise. Yeah. Okay, so a quick wrap up on Ubisoft while they're doing their sizzle reel. Let's make this happen. Biggest thing, Extraction. They spent like 10 minutes on this or something. It was a lot of time. Huge showcase, looks fascinating. Basically, roguelike Left 4 Dead is how I'm seeing it so far. With some Payday or something. Objective, focus, Left 4 Dead. Fascinating. Really interested in this game. Really interesting layers to it. It has a lot of promise. Yeah, I think like I don't mind a franchise. Like I don't mind a, you know, like I'm gonna play the 13th Ratchet and Clank game soon, right? I just like I don't think everything needs to be a franchise. I think is the key. And I don't feel like Avatar needed to be a franchise. Rocksmith, this thing, Rise of Republic. We still don't know what this is. It's Tony Hawk, but with snowboard and bike and glider. They're probably gonna break it down for us right now. Yeah, my job. They're taking my job.
Lit up the dance floor in
You don't need me anymore.
2022. Visited new shores.
Yeah, go to absolutely go way too hard.
Witness the chilling
Like same thing with these games post launch. Like I don't need R6. AC Valhalla post launch support.
Don't go anywhere.
Like I just don't understand.
In the post show.
Bye, y'all.
Bye. Maybe that's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just my perspective. You know, somebody who like plays a lot of different games. And the games that I do play as live services are games like I play as just live services. Like, you know, for me, there tends to be a line between world premiere, a line between games that I play long-term as like a live service or multiplayer game and games that I play to play and then be done with. And AC for me falls in the latter category. I don't want to play an AC game and then keep playing an AC game forever. It feels kind of, I don't know, maybe that's just me. I don't do a lot of New Game Plus and stuff like that, so maybe that's just my perspective. So again, after that, we had AC Valhalla, and we got we got Mythic Quest, which looks surprising, and Werewolves Within, which looks surprisingly funny. So it could be a funny time. Haha, Among Us. Far Cry 6 new cinematic. Season Pass is some sort of villain story thing going on there. Some sort of maybe some small short thing where we have the villain's perspective, including, you know, like an overlay of their ideology, Pyro Goggles style, and then Blood Dragon remaster maybe. Sparks of Hope, new Mario and Rabbids game featuring Mario Galaxy flavor, including Rosalina and the Lumas, which are now Sparks. Pre-alpha footage comes out Switch exclusive 2022, and then this thing, which whatever, dude. Okay, cool. That's Ubisoft. My overall rating for Ubisoft is fine. My rating for the Ubisoft show today, we're gonna do a quick rating for each show as we do the E3 weekend. Ubisoft's rating is a non-committal shrug out of 10. Yeah, that's fine. I think it was a fine showcase. It's yeah, it's fine. Some pretty strong first-party titles, I think. Getting to see Extraction especially is very exciting. Rabbids is super exciting. Avatar, who knows? But we had basically, yeah, it was fine. There was an hour worth of game here, so like that was 10 minutes or 20 minutes total. So the other 40 minutes I was just kind of shrugging. Like, it's fine. It's Ubisoft. I don't know really what we were expecting otherwise. Reasonable slate. I think they're really doubling and tripling down on the live services and ongoing projects, and that's, I think, leading to a lot of the disinterest is because there's not a lot of exciting new properties. Like when you get like a Sony showcase, you're getting like an absolute flurry of just like title, right? And this isn't that. So by comparison, it's like, yeah, we got a couple things, but you know, well, it's interesting, I think, on the whole. So that's that. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're on all afternoon watching Devolver up next, and then Gearbox in the evening, and those two will both be up on YouTube by the time you see this on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed today's show. Consider subscribing to the channel to find more. Check out the playlist and stuff up above my head, I think. And hopefully I'll see you all live sometime soon. I stream every night, Sunday through Thursday, twitch.tv/SLSquareTV in the evenings, 8 p.m. usually, maybe 7 soon. And I cover all major gaming shows. So if you come on by, anytime you see a show like this, I'll be co-streaming and commentating live. Come on. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Until next time. Peace.